Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I feel that Wijnaldum can go a bit unappreciated at times, Peter. I just love the way he always quietly goes about his business, doing a lot of the hard running, the pressing, all the defensive duties that no one really features. He's a true professional and a real team player.
Okay, interesting. Nice physical challenge. Fiddles it through. And the flag he's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now, big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And Zonzi. Zaha chasing after it. Oh, that's a key interception. Atalanta are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Shot could be on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mkhitaryan crosses. Cleared without hesitation. Paulo Bernardo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kostic has it out wide and in space. That's good play. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's looking to set free a runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Under. Mkhitaryan. Not the most accurate pass. Under. Zaha. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Paulo Bernardo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbemba. Might be danger here. Kostic. Wijnaldum. And it's Wijnaldum. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Great defending, strong and determined. That's gone for a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Zaha in with the challenge. Oh, they could break here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, important interception. Under.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through. Zaha, they're urging him to shoot. And he's managed to get rid. But they've got it again. A searching ball that into space. Mbemba. And it's Wijnaldum. Zaha. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Paulo Bernardo. Reynildo spots it and intercepts. Wijnaldum. Gets his pass away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And we've reached half-time. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. And the break, it's 0-0.
Provided by the local police.
Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So, off we go once more. So, the first half brought no goals. Wijnaldum.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Zaha. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Atalanta finding their passes. Oh, real chance! A dangerous moment avoided, only just.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Great ball, has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Mkhitaryan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they've switched it over to the other side. No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 29,800.
So we've reached the hour mark. Zaha. Ball is over the line. And that is as far as they're going to go. Over to the left. Weghorst. Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has not gone well. That's really well manoeuvred. Chip through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's well spotted. Kostic. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He is through here. Goes looking wide. Now it's Weghorst. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get it through? And that's a superb pass. Wijnaldum. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get onto this?
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Steven Zonzi. Number 99, Mbemba. Number 22, Mkhitaryan. Coming on the field.
Tries a shot!
Nemanja
In he
Gudel.
goes again!
Number 2.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's in plenty of space here.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Zaha going face-to-face with his great rival. Five minutes left on the clock. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kostic.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's a throw-in. Bruma. And the ball's... He's got the shot away! And he's following up! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! 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 He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally.